All right, now, according to federal law, when displayed either horizontally or vertically against the wall, the flag of the United States should be uppermost. No other flag or pennant should be placed above it. Now, Nick Morris is familiar with this statute. He is a sophomore at Klein Collins High School in Spring, Texas, where last week another student got permission to hang a Mexican flag on the wall in honor of Cinco de Mayo. Only problem was Morris believed the Mexican flag was hung higher than the school's own American flag, and in an act of patriotism, Morris removed the Mexican flag from the wall. For this, he received a 3-day suspension. His permanent school record is now branded with the words "theft of a flag," and he's even being called a racist. Now, the school responded by saying, quote, "Every day there are a total of 85 sets of United States and Texas flags inside the campus that proudly fly higher than the location where the Mexican flag was taped. There was no intent to make a political statement. Campus administrators simply honored the request of a student who wanted to celebrate Cinco de Mayo with decorations." So did the punishment fit the crime? We go straight to the source tonight. Nick Morris now joins us from Houston, along with his mother, Stephanie. Also joining us, Michael Berry, friend, fellow talk show host at KTRH in Houston, which broke the story. Guys, welcome to the show. Thanks for being with us.
Hi, Sean.
All right, Nick, just a little bit of background. You're Air Force Junior ROTC. You're a cadet, right?
Right.
All right, and you knew about this statute. Tell us what you knew about it.
I knew that there should be, no other foreign flag or neighboring country's flag hanging over the Texas or American flag.
All right, what was it? So it was just the location of the flag that bothered you?
Yeah, it was over the main hallway of the building. It kind of, didn't look right, so I did look into it, and it was higher.
Okay, well, the school's claiming otherwise. Now, you took the flag down and you threw it in the garbage, correct?
Right.
All right. Now, you've admitted that you probably should have checked in with authorities and not thrown the flag in the garbage. Is that your position?
Yeah, I could have gone at a different route, but I would have been, in trouble anyway, so.
All right. So looking back on that part, now, from what I understand, you and the kid, your fellow student that put that flag up, you guys have become friends? You worked it all out?
Yeah, I got a new flag, and I brought it up to her, and I personally handed it to her. And I said, I apologized. I said, listen, can we put this behind us? And she said, yes, thank you. And we both shook hands, and I think we put it behind us. All
right, Michael, then why is the school suspending him? Why are they putting this stole flag on his record?
Well, what's amazing, Sean, is, first of all, he took down before he took down the flag, his mother called the school and said, you have the Mexican flag above the American flag, and that's a problem. And the school hung up on her, and they didn't want to hear from her. You're just some crazy constituent who's patriotic, and we're in our multicultural phase. And so he then, out of frustration over that, his mother was frustrated, he took it down. The school gave him a week's suspension, which was an overreaction, and they're in the middle of this, promoting this one world, Mexico's as good as America, their flag is incredibly important. They've become very patriotic as a response to this because our listeners lit up their phones, they protested, they brought American flags down there, and our listeners believe Nick Morris is an American hero.
How many of your listeners,
Sean, live lives of...
What does your T-shirt say?
Oh, it says "God bless Arizona" because I want the people of Arizona. I printed shirts. They're at michaelberry.com. Thanks for the plug.
All right.
I want the people of Arizona to know we stand with them. But, Sean, our listeners have created a college fund for this young man. They think he's an American patriot.
All right. Stephanie, your mom, you talked to the school. Where are you standing on this?
100% behind my son. I told him I would stand behind him and back him 100%, and I have the whole way.
Is there any chance the school will back down, and any chance they can expunge his record at some point?
I'm hoping they will. I haven't heard word one from them since the day that it happened, and I don't know that they will.
Michael, what happens from here with the people in town?
Well, I think with the people in town, they're not going to let it go. There was another protest of taxpayers. People are lighting up the phone, and people have become empowered, Sean. They hear these messages of, you know what, the diversity consultants and multicultural crowd and the PC crowd, they've had their day in public education, but the public schools are owned by the taxpayers, and the product are young men like this, and this is a patriot. Maybe bring him in and talk to him, but respect what he's done and why he did it.
Certainly, it's absurd to me the way we respond in schools today. The fact that you made friends with the person that hung the flag, it should be the end of it. End of sentence. All right, guys, thanks for being with us. Appreciate you telling America your story tonight.
Thanks, Sean.